Now, this is just a little update for those of you out there that may not know this about acnh. Um, acnh has made quite a few, well, they made a lot of updates and whatnot since it began way back when. But since I've started, um, they made a few updates that I don't really care for. I mean, now I didn't experience any of this myself, but I do know of other players who have told me about this. Used to be that with you, the main player, being resident, the main resident, uh, hoo-ha, the main resident representative guy on the island, the main person, your player, you could go to your account and delete other players from the game without no problem. Bippity boppity boo, and but now you can't do that. No, 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 no. No, you can't do that now. You go. You're the main resident representative. Okay. You go to the intro settings and you tell Tommy Boy, "Hey, I'm gonna kick this person. I'm gonna kick this person out of the island, off the island, out of the island. This person no longer lives here, no longer visits the island. He no longer on this system. So I want him out. Boom! Kick the resident out, delete the resident. Says it'll delete the money, but not now. No, 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 no. He will tell you that um he can't do it because he must talk with the resident that's going to be deleted. He has to talk with them to make sure they want to get out, or move or leave or what the fuck ever. So yeah, you can't do that no more on your own. Like the coffee cup, I got it for my mother a long time ago from Amazon. Um, I don't need Google. My mother knows everything. I got me some of that Starbucks on tap. I do enjoy a good cup of coffee. Yeah, moving stuff around and whatnot, I kind of cut my hand up a little. Moving crap around. So, okay, example. Um, my, my, binging. That's who I am, of course. Let's say I have another account on here because I have someone that comes over and wants to play around on my island or blah, 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 whatever the reason. Um, but here's the thing: if you really want to get ahead if you really want to get ahead in acnh, do it yourself. Make up a account of someone else. That someone doesn't have to be anyone in particular. Just someone. Make someone up. Put them in the game, secondary onto your island, and then take them through the daily process and everything. And bada bing, sorry about that. Bippity boppity boo. Um, take that count to the daily process because you can't do no more on your part because Tommy um yeah sorry about that, guys. But yeah, Tommy won't allow you to do anymore. Um, but where is that? Anyways,
My last few videos have gone a little bit off the rails, so let's tone it back today and we're going to review Animal Crossing, but explained with food. Now, I love having a morning cup of coffee, and at this point, I don't even really notice the caffeine or the taste, but when I wake up knowing that I get a few minutes to enjoy my coffee and look outside before I have to actually start the day just brings me so much comfort to have that routine. That comforting daily coffee is Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's not like this game is some incredible new flavor of coffee. Lots of games have cute fishing and decorating and a raccoon with a dad bod. So why does this game feel so ridiculously comforting? Well, the key system that makes this game feel so unique is the daily updates. Every single day there's new things to do, like build new buildings, find new villagers, fossils, treasures, random encounters, and you show up, you make a little bit of progress, and then you say goodbye for the rest of the day. So it's like going to a little cafe to have your daily cup of coffee. Every day you stop by the cafe, a Tom Nook serves you a comforting mug of coffee, and you enjoy it for just a few minutes, maybe speak to the other customers and enjoy the ambiance, and then you head back into your real life, feeling just a little bit more relaxed. Just like my morning cup of coffee, the daily Animal Crossing visit is something you can always look forward to. It's that comforting routine. But here's the important thing. Once you've done those daily progressions, usually it's only like a half hour, the game will not give you any new things to do until tomorrow. Not tomorrow in the game, tomorrow in your real life. You literally cannot make any more progress. These houses cannot be sped up. No one else is going to show up today. You are forced to wait until tomorrow. It's like showing up to your favorite cafe and they give you one cup of coffee, but then they refuse to sell you any more coffee until tomorrow. And this is insane because you just paid $60 to come into the cafe, but now they're limiting how much coffee you can drink like any other video.
I paid $69.95 because I bought mine at GameSpot. GameStop, what the fuck they wanna call it so nowadays.
video game just serves you as much coffee as you can drink. If I'm playing Doom, Tom Nook doesn't pop in and go, oh, no more demons until tomorrow, see you then. No, Doom is a warehouse full of coffee. They inject that shit right into your veins. They're not going to stop you. Or with free-to-play games, right? They give you a whole bunch of coffee you can drink for free up front, but then if you want more coffee right now, you can pay them to have more coffee right now. But Tom Nook will not sell you more coffee today. Once you've had your daily cup, he cuts you off. Even though you paid $60, Tom Nook can't be bought. Animal Crossing refuses to let you binge drink coffee. Wonderful. Like, I am an incredibly impatient person, and if there's something I want to do, I will just work at it nonstop until it's done. I can't mentally relax if I think there's more I can do today. That's why I pretty much just binge a game or I don't play it. There's not a lot of in-between for me. And so when I started playing this game, and Tom Nook handed me a cup of coffee and said, that's it, that's all for today, I said, fuck no, give me more coffee. I'm gonna build 12 houses tonight. And Tom Nook just smiled and said, nope, but we'll have more tomorrow. What? Fuck you. I got money. No, I'll do it. I'll give you money. No, come back tomorrow. Well, like, what am I supposed to do then? Like, just hang out and not make progress? And, like, just enjoy the quiet atmosphere of something just because it's fun? Yup. Oh, and you know what? I did. I just hung out in his cafe for a few hours, catching some bugs, and by some miracle, I was just enjoying the atmosphere of a game and not worrying about progress because it doesn't let me worry about progress. So, as dumb as it sounds, Tom Nook restricting me to just one cup of coffee a day actually forced me to slow down and enjoy a video game, which is incredibly rare for me nowadays. And that's not to say Animal Crossing is for everyone, right? Like, some people just want to buy 80 gallons of coffee and just but for me, the cup of coffee is just this perfect little routine. It's what I needed right now. Now, of course, there is a lot going on in this game besides just the main daily progressions. They give you a ton of side things to do, like crafting, fishing, bugs, landscaping, resources, the entire museum. Like, most of the game is about the daily coffee, but there's so many other activities that you can easily just hang out in this coffee cafe all day long if you want to. And that would be amazing on its own, but then they let you fly to other islands. It's this genius way of giving you access to extra resources and assets and people and discovery. Tom Nook says, hey, we're out of coffee for today, but you can visit the cafes next door and explore new flavors and designs to bring back to this shop. These island visits suddenly open up the entire world to explore. Like, the original game felt a little bit limited. You were chained to civilization by this stupid train, but with these flights you have total freedom to explore. You can come and go whenever you want. You can literally fly anywhere. You can go to a friend's island, a random island, Harv's Island, and online island. You know, you can actually only fly to islands. There isn't an option to go back to the city where you started the game. Like, what if I wanted to go home? Like, I have a mom. Can I visit her? Wait a minute, where are we? Are we in the ocean somewhere? Tom Nook never said. There's literally no information about where these islands are. I tried talking to the dodos because they flew me here, but there's no option to fly home. I called that emergency service, but they only fly you back to this island. There are no boats. There's no train. Literally, no one knows where we are. Tom Nook will not tell you. Isabel acts innocent. I have no idea how to get back home. I tried writing a letter to my mom for help, but she never replied. I think Tom Nook is intercepting the mail. Is this island some kind of sick business plan to fly people here and cut them off from the outside world? This isn't a cute little coffee shop. It's not an island getaway. This is a prison. It's an illusion designed to trap people and exploit them for permanent money and labor, propped up by a corrupt airline and staff who all avoid answering the real question, where the fuck are we? How do I escape this animal prison? This sick capitalist scheme, this island prison, is all architected by one man, Tom Nook. He is the mastermind keeping us trapped here. And I have to see my mother again. I have to leave this place. I have to kill Tom Nook. If I can kill him, I can convince the dodos to let me leave. I could... Oh no. Nook. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll kill that raccoon asshole using deadly force. I'll craft an iron axe and break down his headquarters brick by brick. Wait, what? The axe doesn't work. Is this thing even real? This axe can't hurt people at all. Tom Nook gave us the recipe for a fake axe, so we can't even fight our way off this island. God damn you, Tom Nook! Well, if I can't use force, I'll have to starve him out. I'll have to trap him inside his own town hall building until he's dead. Because I have one power that Tom Nook does not. I can travel forward in time by changing the date in the Switch system settings. If I can trap Tom Nook in Town Hall with no access to food, then I can travel forward in time until he's dead. So I built a cliff wall around the entire Town Hall plaza and placed expensive iron jail bars on top. Tom Nook can't climb these walls with a ladder now, and he can't remove the cliff blocks because the jail bars on top block you. There's no way to build out of this. He's completely trapped. Ironic, isn't it, Tom? But wait. The cleanup crew. Tom Nook could only escape if the app's cleanup crew took down those jail bars from the cliff. But we know the cleanup crew has to come from off the island since they weren't here at the beginning of the game, and the app clearly states they can only pick up items, so they can't do any construction themselves. So if we can prevent the cleanup crew from even getting onto the island, then Tom Nook can't use them to escape. So I built another jail wall along the entire outside of the island, and I put a thin layer of water on the outside so that even if the cleanup crew tries to remove the jail bars, the water prevents them from getting close enough. Now, no one can get onto this island. No one is coming to save you, Tom.
Yeah.
Wait, the dodos. They have an airplane. They can fly onto the island to save Tom. But the dodos admit that their plane is a sea craft. It has to land in water. And they can't land in water if there's no water. So I filled in every river and every pond on the island until no seacraft could possibly land here. But wait, the rescue service. If Tom uses his phone app, they could fly him out of the Plaza prison. So I purchased large commercial satellites which will disrupt and prevent all airline communication. But wait, the villagers. They might sympathize with Tom Nook and throw food into the plaza for him.
Don't want that.
But they can't give Tom Nook food if there's no food. So I cut down every tree, dug up every flower, filled in the grass with dirt, and destroyed anything that could provide sustenance until this once beautiful island was completely destitute. And just to be safe, I jailed Timmy and Tommy too. Now, no one can get on or off this island. No one can get him any food, and Tom Nook will eventually die. We just have to figure out how long that will take. By my research, a standard raccoon must consume 375 calories per day. Now, it's not clear how much food Tom Nook has in Town Hall right now, but let's be extremely safe and assume that each of those desk cabinets contains 2 days of food at 2,000 calories per day, plus that drawer, and let's say that this mysterious back room is a huge pantry filled with 2 months of food and supplies, which means that in Town Hall right now, Tom Nook consumes assertively has 126,000 calories of food and can survive 336 days before he would starve to death. But since Tom Nook is a real dick, it's safe to assume he would kill Isabel and eat her body for sustenance. Now, a human-sized body has about 125,000 calories of meat, so eating Isabel's body would give Tom Nook another 333 days, meaning that in total it will take 669 days, just under 2 years, for Tom Nook to starve to death. With my preparations complete and Tom Nook fully trapped, I entered the Nintendo Switch's system settings and traveled over 2 years into the future, May 2022. And the plan worked. Is this nightmare over? My God, it's the future. The blockade is still standing. No one broke through. No one has left Town Hall in 2 years. Even with my conservative estimates, Tom Nook should have been dead for days now, maybe even months. I cut my way through the cliffside, through the jail bars, until I was finally at the front doors. And with trembling hands, I opened Town Hall. Tom Nook is dead. We are free. And so I give Animal Crossing New Horizons 3 Michelin coffees. It's just a really good game.
Now, see, I know that you probably got what I was getting at from the beginning, and if you didn't get what I was saying or getting at, in case you're new or newish or whatever, or you just have trouble understanding, I'm not gonna fault you if you're one of those people. Um, that's not not your fault. I mean, I don't know, but um, let him explain it a little better, and I know you probably understood by when he explained everything about you don't do so much for some blah, 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 blah. But I thought it would be cute for the whole thing to play, let you hear the whole thing, just just to get you entertained. But see that, but back to what I was saying. Um, um, if you do, because you can you can make another account on your Switch for your game of acnh and use your secondary account on your island to go through the process and everything, collect the money, and everything, and leave everything at the doorstep of your main representative in bada bing, in bibbidi bobbidi boo. I mean, come on, there you go. I mean, sorry, but whoa, I know you fell. Sorry about that. Bertha, I told you. No. Anyways, you can basically use that secondary account to boost your main account. Um, and you don't even have to talk to Tom Nook at first if you don't want to. But at some point you're gonna have to because you're gonna have to. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
See Uncle Earl. Shortly, Bobby.
Sure, no problem. But hold on. Anyways, apparently for a few minutes or whatnot, I am I'm dog sitting, and yeah, I mean um I'm trying to. And the thing is, I mean, I don't mind. I really don't. But I'm trying to get this place clean, spotless, and believe you me, even though it's a small apartment, it's taking a hell of a lot longer than what you would think because my mother, um, she was wheelchair bound, basically, and her help her guardian angels, one of them was named Celeste, which was an older woman, well, nice as can be though. And I um she did a lot of the work and stuff. And then there's Christine, which she was Christine. She's lazy. Um, but bottom line is they were paid to be visiting angels for my mother, and and I've been here quite a few times when Celeste be cleaning, and I've been here when Christina's here would be here with my mother, and that's how I know Christina's lazy. But the thing is, Celeste would only clean what you can see. My mother, I guess she collected all this before she ended up being wheelchair bound. But she has a counter with tons of appliances on, which I'm going to be getting rid of. Oh, yeah, I know. The doll, no, don't, no, not, no. Good boy. His name is Bandit. He's very well trained and whatnot, but he's a woman dog. Um, he doesn't mind being around men, but he prefers the company of a woman. And when that doesn't happen, he does what he's doing now. Because he misses Marty, which is a woman. Um, yeah, he knows I'm talking about him. Well, I don't know if he realizes I'm talking about him or not. I mean, oh, don't worry, she'll be back in a few. Anyways, oh, no, jumping up, no. No, no. Sit down. Good boy. Anyways, um, um, you can, and you can do this, at least 8 times. You can do this up to 8 times. Have other accounts help you use your other accounts to boost your main account. But then the problem is you have to go through with each and every other account that you made or whatnot and delete and get rid of them one by one to yourself because you cannot because since Nintendo updated ACNH since they updated it last you can no longer do it from your main account holder, which you was able to do. Hold on. He's going ballistic on me. Hold on. Just a sec. Anyways, so you have to, so let's say me, Vinci, goes in, and I want to help myself boost my my main account. I have to so I set up an account named Kimberly, Christina, Marvelous, or whatever. But then I need that room on my island to build other houses for the main villagers and whatnot, okay? So I'm gonna delete them other 8 accounts I used to boost my own account. I can't do it on my own now. I have to go in with each separate account and delete them, because now with the updates and everything, Tommy Boy is saying, well, I have to talk with the resident first to make sure that they want to move out. You can't do it yourself now. No. Nintendo updated my ass. So, fuck you, Benji. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that little tutorial just in case you're new and you don't know about this new feature yet. I mean, I just, like I said, I just recently found out about because yeah. And by the way, it's not cheating, because as the main creator of Nintendo Switch in Animal Crossing saying, play the game how you want to play it. There is no set rules. So, time travel, use other accounts, we don't care. It's like that song. If it feels good, if it makes you feel good, how can it be bad? Peace out.